I see Tinubu's victory, but I do not see him rule. Prophet BC Olujobi, welcome to the news. And please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news update. Please click on the notification bell. Tinubu and his allies this time should be wise as a serpent and meek as a dove if he does not want his victory to turn out like that of Abiola. Prophet BC Olujobi says he foresees Tinubu's victory in the forthcoming presidential election. However, he does not see him ruling Nigeria. Reports that the General Overseer of Wisdom Church of Cries International, Lagos, Nigeria, Prophet BC Olujobi, has reaffirmed his New Year prophecy that the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Party, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, will be victorious come February 25th presidential election. The man of God declared that Tinubu's victory is certain, but cautioned that wisdom and great restraint are needed for him to be allowed to rule, as he is fighting a stronger inner conspiracy which he had many times forewarned him much earlier about. Olujobi made it clear that even though he does not align with many of Tinubu's ideologies, God has spoken. He said, "I do not align with many of Tinubu's ideologies, but I speak on what God reveals to me, whether I like you or not." Tinubu and his allies this time should be wise as a serpent and meek as dove if he doesn't want his victory to turn out like that of Abiola. Those that are closer to him should warn him and, if possible, interpret this message to him. I see his victory, but I do not see him rule except he prays very well. Speaking on the election in Kogi State, the Secretary General Prophet stated that the present Deputy Governor, Edward Onoja, has a brighter chance to succeed his master. However, added that Onoja needs to be more prayerful now, as there are many stiff challenges that may kick him out of the race if he relents. These are his words. I see him crowned if he can work on himself. On the elections, Olujobi emphasized that the aftermath of this coming election should be paramount concern of everybody, whether you're Christian or Muslim, because the devil is planning to shed blood, which I had last year forewarned. Let everybody engage in intense prayer in their closet to avert bloodshed that may lead to ethnic war as a result of the outcome of this general election. Now, the thing is, what I have been trying to say is, first of all, I don't like, you people all know that I've never been a fan of all this kind of things, this prophecies here and there, I've not been a fan of it. But one thing I'm going to say to us is that everybody just needs to be careful. The situation in the country is already so tensed up. Be careful that we are talking about this. We don't already know, say, everybody did heated up, everywhere is heated up and tensed up. So we should be careful of not sparking anything that is going to cause problems. Of not sparking anything that's going to cause problems. Prophecy or no prophecy, if you're not reasonable, this thing will happen. If it is so be that he said he's going to win, then he would become a God revelation. Oh, okay. Hold on. They said God will soon disgrace you and your false prophecy. You did not see anything. Tinubu is not going anywhere. Somebody is saying, so you're the one that God reduces. Well, if Tinubu should win, he will not rule according to the prophet. Then you should conclude that Tinubu, the last Jagaban, is going nowhere. Now, sometimes I keep asking why everyone is filled with hate. I keep asking why we are filled with sentiment. I'm asking myself, we are suffering together. We are complaining to each other. If you enter a commercial bus, you hear people complain. If you enter, if a bike man carries you, you complain. Since we don't segregate when it comes to us, complaining bitterly about the situation of a country, why should we segregate when it comes to looking for solution? That is what I cannot just fathom. You come, you see, okay, let's say for instance you live where your place of business, you go there and you easily somebody can bring a topic and everybody chips in and now wow, this country safe gone, now wow, everybody go to talk saying now wow, see this one no fit happen, now wow, not true, and now so everybody will chip in. When it comes to make we find solution, no, everybody's nowhere to be found. But we no fool ourselves. Nigeria is ours. Whether I like it or not. Let me now give us the news flash. Nigeria's population is so huge that even if worst come to worst, let's say God forbid, but worst come to worst, no country will open their borders to us. You see, people with their around will all shut their borders because our population is even too much. I just say make I tell you now. Okay, Tinubu will win and rule in Jesus' mighty name. Okay, you don't need to abuse anybody. They're entitled to the opinion which not be the same at you. Exactly, for those who really like fighting people based on their own opinion. Don't worry till APC legacy visits you. You're the one that, okay. Hot-tempered and ill-mannered guy, don't give yourself stroke. Oh. Okay, all politicians in Nigeria, witches and wizards, they're not worth dying for, so keep your... Exactly. I have told the people, no matter who wins this election, you see, APC, PDP, whoever, other candidate, every presidential, then go there for one room, do their cheers. Then go click their glasses together. People will won't die for them, go don't die for them. That is why I keep telling you people, these people, they're not it. Vote, but let your reason for voting be that you are voting to make Nigeria a better country. Else, it's not going to be funny. Alright, leave them to their folly on Saturday. They will not listen to the bitter truth. The thought elections are won on social media. Bullying and the most painful aspect is that many of these social media tigers do not even have PVC. When the chips are down and the winner is announced, they will say it was rigged, that upon all the social media followers of P2B, that Obi should have won, not knowing that Obi has good followers in the name of social media voters. Okay, Alright, that means you didn't see it all. Next time you see the part 2 where he rules for 2 terms. Wahala deal. Okay, who will see what Nigerians pass through APC and still go ahead to vote a candidate who is incapacitated? We're in the month of February and Assessor Tinubu was asking his supporters to vote for him in January. Tinubu was asking his supporters to vote for him in January 25th. Is this the man that they wish to win the forthcoming presidential election? Sometimes I wonder how Tinubu brain functions. To me, it is not much better to vote for an imbecile than vote Tinubu. Drugs has destroyed him beyond redemption. Why are people sounding so nawa for now? We have only one God Almighty. How come he's telling all those perfect different candidates? My dear, I tire. What does that leave you with? None of them. I don't talk anything, Sha. Some say Tinubu, some say Obi, and some say Atiku. My Bible tells me that God Almighty is always constant. He never changes. All those people are fake people. Don't be me talk, I'm sure. They're not even anywhere near being a prophet. Deceivers throughout. So, Nigerians, I don't want to believe that somebody is waiting for a prophecy before he or she will cast his vote. Make sure you do the right thing. Make sure you vote for someone who will make Nigeria better for us collectively. Alright, on this note, you've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.